Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Sorry. I hate
Hey everyone,
making decisions.
it's Friday and Heather hates decisions.
Don't you? Who out there is like, I love making a good, tough decision?
No one.
No one likes
No,
that.
because there's always things you have to weigh. Some people are really good at it. Some people make a decision, then they stick with it and they don't second guess themselves.
Right.
And and then there's me, who I torture myself over it. You do the same thing.
Torture. I can't even tell you the pain that I am in right now, trying to make the decision about whether I should have worn this dress that I can't breathe in.
I think you made the right choice. You look fabulous.
Even that was a hard decision. Anyways, I like to vent first thing.
You look
Get
great.
things going. All right, we got to talk, speaking of dress, about what you're wearing, because you have discovered something new. You have been schooling everybody.
So I bought this, and I was about to buy it, and I was kind of undecided. So I tried it on in the store, this thing. So, and the woman says to me, "Oh, it looks great on you. You know, it's a shacket." And I thought she had made it up. I really did not think this was a thing. And apparently it is. In fact, it's becoming popular. So it's part shirt, part jacket. It's a shacket.
It's a shacket. Where were you? How were you living your life?
You knew about a
thing?
shacket?
No, I did not until you told me.
Yeah.
Until I saw you walk into the studio with your wardrobe change, and I go, whoa.
Well, I just
and
think
you were like,
on Fridays,
it's my shacket.
we can dress down a little bit on Fridays from what we wear in the morning news, I think.
Can I just tell you, too, saying shacket, it feels like I'm one wrong syllable away from saying
Just be careful. We need to stay on the air, Heather.
It's not
Not
even
not
No,
even a
Ron said
syllable.
it's even more dangerous
Not
than
even
that.
a syllable. Yeah.
shacket. Careful.
All right. So anyway, here's my new shacket.
You look snazzy in your
Well, thanks.
shacket.
It's like danger.
John Shumway said
Obviously.
I should give it back to Burt Reynolds immediately. And I was like, you know what? No, I take that as a compliment. Because I do think it looks a little bit like a 70s movie director would be wearing it. Yeah. But I like it, so whatever.
I think it's great. I love how they just popped Ron up just in case.
Just look at he just gave his
I think we need to find you a red Lamborghini, David, to see you driving around.
Oh,
in with
wait,
a convertible.
really?
Yeah.
Who's paying for that, Ron?
I don't know. Clearly, you've seen the PTL budget, so.
Right.
It's
Yeah, I don't
you
think
and
there's
your
a red
shacket.
Lamborghini
You're paying
in the
for it.
budget.
What did I call you
It'll
when
be
you
like
got
a
back?
Yugo.
Mr. California.
Mr. California.
It's
A
Mr.
Chevette,
California's
a
paying for it.
Hey, we want to talk about, speaking of California, let's talk about television. And there is another new series filmed in Pittsburgh, and it's going to come out very soon. And so they just released the trailer for Sprung, is what it's called.
All right, and so we want to show you a little piece of this. This is a clip. Take a look.
State has issued a shelter-in-place order. You need to stay in your home.
But we've been in prison. We don't have a home.
I agree it's a bit of a head-scratcher.
You can stay at my mom's place for a couple of nights.
Can't believe this lady's letting us stay here. Do you think she's crazy?
Dinner's ready.
You're living under my roof.
You'll have to earn your keep. You can join my crew.
I just spent 26 years in prison, and I'm not going back. So you're out. Seriously? If we're gonna do this, I'm not robbing someone unless they did something bad.
Yeah, so you always
looks
look for like
fun.
Pittsburgh scenes.
Yeah.
So the premises of this is a group of people who were let out of jail and they decide to use their criminal expertise for good. So I think they're sort of acting like Robin Hood, kind of.
Okay.
You know,
So
but
the
anyway.
crew is not, it's like not a crew necessarily of bad guys.
That's what they're saying. I mean, I'm going off like one line of like a promotional thing that the people like pumping this for publicity put out. But yeah, that's what I believe it is. And it does look like fun. It looks like they have a sense of humor. That's Martha Plimpton right there. You might recognize her from other things she's done. And I just love that anything filmed in Pittsburgh, you're always looking for like, hey, I recognize that bridge, or I know where they did that, you know?
I just keep looking at the guy with the curly hair because it reminds me of the actor on the Umbrella Academy. I don't think it's the same person, but I love the Umbrella Academy.
Well,
you have not watched it.
I have not seen it. No, I have not seen it. I am totally into something else that we will talk about next week. I'm not going to even talk about it right now. But yeah, we want to just mention that Sprung is coming out August 19th. It's going to be on Amazon Freezy.
Freebie.
Freebie. See, every time I see that word, we saw it a couple weeks ago, and I get the V and the Z confused. Freezy.
It's not like a Slurpee.
Is there an Amazon Freezy too? Because I'm going to subscribe to that.
One day, it'll be mostly ads. I think Freebie is the one that has ads with it.
And that's why it's free, I
It's
assume?
free.
Except for the ads. Or it's free-ish. Maybe it's free-ish.
So August is going to be a big month for Amazon. Isn't that when League of Her Own is coming out too? Is that in
maybe you're
August?
right. We've been playing the trailers so much.
We talked about it when you were
so
gone.
that's a big Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
Amazon.
we did.
Yeah.
You talked about it again without me?
We talked about it without you. I'm sorry.
Things do happen when you're not here,
That's
Heather.
not true. The world stops.
I even said Heather would be singing right now.
We still do PTL even when you take off.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have had no one to talk about Umbrella Academy with, and no one here in the building other than Teddy, one of our producers, to talk about Stranger Things. You didn't watch Stranger Things.
Well,
you don't think it's good, Ron. So you don't.
I got to catch up on Stranger Things. I think it's going to be amazing.
So good. Okay, so Stranger Things season 4 done, wrapped up, right? We know that there is going to be a season 5, which is so exciting. This is also going to be the last season. It makes a lot of sense. You wouldn't know that because you don't watch, but it makes sense.
No, but I keep up on it because we keep reporting on it. So
because it's huge. It's huge. So very excited. Also, Running Up That Hill, the song from, is it the 80s? Huge right now. I just heard it on like a
because
pop.
they brought it back. Yeah, because Stranger Things is set in the 80s.
Anyways, that's not what we're talking about today.
No.
We're talking about a spin-off series. So the directors behind Stranger Things say that they are coming up with this spin-off. Do we know the name of it? Is it called Strange?
No,
I thought I
I
saw
had not
something.
read the name of it at all. I just know it's coming from the folks who came up with this. No characters have been mentioned. Not many other details have been mentioned. But listen to this. Netflix also announced a stage play set in the world of Stranger Things. So they're really capitalizing on the popularity of people like you who love it. And I know
love
many
it.
of you out there probably love it too.
I love it. There's this great video of the actor getting into costume who plays Vecna, who's like the bad guy in the Upside Down. This means nothing at all to you.
Are you at home following this? Do you know what she's talking about? I don't know.
No one does.
Sounds
All
scary.
right.
I feel like I'm all alone.
This is easy to follow. We'll tell you about this. Country music's Thomas Rhett is coming to town, in fact, next Thursday. And we at PTL want to send you to the show. So we're giving away 5 sets of lawn seats.
Awesome.
And one lucky winner will get 2 tickets in prime real estate.
And right now, I'm looking at the 7-day forecast. It is going to be a beautiful night to be out at Starlight.
This is going to be perfect.
This is going to be perfect. It's going to be a great night. So head to our website now to enter to win. And we can't wait to do another giveaway.
Yeah, the deadline is you have until noon on Monday to enter. So get with it right now. And he talked with Selena yesterday, and what I loved
really
is
cool.
he said the entire band, they're all so excited when they know they're coming to Pittsburgh because they know the audience is there for them and like revved up and ready to go.
It's a great energy. Should we get to our Friday free-for-all? I feel like we're running out of time.
Are we running out of time? I don't know,
Yes.
Krista, are we running out of time? Are we?
We are.
Oh,
in it.
are we? Okay.
We have been cheating Friday free-for-all
All
time.
right, let's get to the questions because we appreciate you posting them, and we always want to get to as many as possible. And we're going to begin with one from Carol, and she says, "Who does the announcing at the beginning of the show? She has a great speaking voice."
She does.
We agree. Her name is Virginia, and she made a video for us before because someone has asked this question before. I believe she lives in California, so she's not in Pittsburgh at all, and you can hear her voice on other television stations across the country.
Yeah.
But we love it. It's just she captures the fun of the show.
She has
and so it's a great start.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just a
there.
cool lady.
She's just cool. Okay, Audrey wrote in and just said, I just want to thank you for being part of my morning. You are my happy hour. Well, we say cheers to you,
Yeah,
Audrey.
Cheers to you, Audrey. Thank you so much for writing
just
that.
water.
I appreciate that.
But cheers.
Lorraine says, other than your regular contributors, who has been your favorite PTL guest?
Ooh.
And this is really hard.
It's really hard.
I mean,
like kids, right?
Exactly. How do you pick a favorite child? You know what? I think of celebrities. And so off the top of my head, I mean, I'm thinking of Ted Danson. I'm thinking of Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, look!
Like
Pre-pandemic, do you remember?
Right.
Oh, that was so fun.
When I stood outside, made sure Ted knew where the station was with that big sign. And then Lydia Bastianich. This was when you were on maternity leave.
With Rocco,
and she guest hosted with me, and she's the celebrity cook. She was amazing to talk to. She was so much fun. And you know, recently Billy Porter, he was great too. He's always fun.
It's hard to really pick just a handful or even one person because what I love about this show is almost every single guest that we have on is passionate about whatever they're doing.
Exactly.
And that's why they're here. And so no matter who it is, I love talking to them because they are going to bring you the joy that is their life, whatever it is, the thing they're passionate about.
Whether they're famous or not.
Whether they're
I mean,
famous
some
or
of
not.
our favorite people are not famous, actually. Yeah.
So
the great question. That's a good one, Lorraine. All right, Eric is asking, or Eric actually just sent us something on Facebook to show, and we do want to show it because we love it. So Eric says, this is Miss Rose watching PTL. I named her after Betty White's character on The Golden Girls, and if you can't tell from the ears, she's a bunny. Miss Rose is a bunny.
Adorable.
He says we adopted her. She had been left to die. Aww. And now she has a wonderful home with Eric. And apparently Miss Rose is among our viewers out there for PTL, and we appreciate that.
I feel like I need a bunny or a rabbit in my life because every time I see one hopping in someone's yard, I think, you're not allowed to just take it inside, but I just want it. I just want to snuggle them. They're so cute.
When I was growing up, Cousin Sue had rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever have rabbits?
We did once.
Okay. All right.
That was a long time ago when we were children, very
She
young.
seems to be wrapping that up.
Okay, Mona says, you all look so great in your suits and pretty dresses, but how about a Friday dress down day for summer?
I'm here for you,
Well,
Mona.
Mona, let us introduce you, in case you missed the top of the show, to Mr. California and the Shacket.
And the Shacket, yes.
Be
Here's
careful.
my Shacket.
Careful. One wrong syllable
careful.
away
Be
from the
careful.
swear word. Okay, so we're going to be careful there.
All right, thank you, Mona. We think that's a great idea, by the way. All right, Julie's asking, when you have a day off, do you watch PTL from home?
Sometimes I do. When I was home for maternity leave, absolutely.
Oh, I know you did do, because you would text us.
Yeah.
You would tell us stuff during the hour. Yes.
But-
little critiques.
But if it's like just a week off, usually we're either away or we're doing stuff with the family, and it's a packed day. So not always, but I try to because I love the show. I love the show as a viewer, and I love it here.
You know my answer to this.
You don't watch because you have FOMO.
I get too sad that I'm not here. Isn't that sad?
You have-
Like, I mean, I've watched occasionally, but like, it really just makes me, because this is like.
You have a fear of missing out.
Exactly. And who was it, Audrey, who said, this is my happy hour? This is my happy hour, too.
And
like,
so
really?
you don't want to know that other people are having fun without you.
No, cover my just like you were saying, does the world
world
go on when I'm
stops
not here?
when I'm not here.
All right, do we have time for more? I think so.
One more.
One more,
okay.
we're being told.
Darla says, do you like going to any fairs or do you plan on taking any day trips anywhere? We want to go to Erie again. We had such a good time.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was 2 summers ago we went. I loved going up there, so I think we're going to do that again.
That's a great trip. We did it 2 summers ago, too. And I would absolutely love to do that. And you know what? And we keep talking about the Big Butler Fair, and I have yet to get there this year.
You
but
milked something one year.
I milked a cow. We straightened that out. I know
Did you straighten it out?
Well, the one, yeah. Oh, you missed this too. I brought in the picture. So I found the picture because initially I thought I had milked a goat. And so I said on TV.
Wait, you said, I know I milked something.
I was in a milking contest. I did not win, but I thought it was a goat. I don't know how. I don't know. But then I looked up the picture. I did find it on my phone, and so we showed it when you were off. It was indeed a cow.
It seems like that's hazardous to try to milk a goat.
By the way, the tractor pulling was last night at the Big Butler Fair. So
I milked something.
It was so much fun. That's what I remember. I remember like the crowd around, like cheering.
Sure.
And I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, like they showed me moments before, like, you know.
This is fantastic.